Happy Valentine's Day, especially to the ladies out there. Let's hope we can find great things on this perfect day. I know it's cloudy and drizzly, but found my first heart rock in a long time. Like I said, they know how to show us love. For real though. Thank you for the balance of heaven, as always. Balance of nature at its best, as we always find it out in heaven. By the way, it is Sunday. Haven't recovered anything major in like a month and a half anywhere, except for this. Cool. I'll keep you updated if I recover anything else. It's going to be chill mode. That is until I rejoice with what we find, if anything at all today. See a lot of things I recognize. It's almost like I can never forget a face. I mean a rock. I mean a face in a rock. Is that another granite arrowhead out here today? Could be. But I think I'll just throw it back. I practically begged them for some major pieces today. But I begged them a while back to make it happen today, that is. Well, it took long enough, that's for dang sure. Looks like we have something sitting right on top right here. Let me go ahead and grab it. I know exactly what that thing is. And so should you. Didn't get pulled out of here. Still has stuff hanging on the side. Yes, sir. All right. Not so sorry, Potter. Ancient. Looks like they have an indentation right there. Cool. Looks like a flashlight. Yeah, kind of. Okay, add it to the pocket. Got to be careful with it not to break it. Got to be more than just one piece out here today. And it's been like 2 hours since I showed up in this heaven. About 3 seconds later. Yeah. Let's go backwards for a little bit. Yep. Cool. I know you see it. All I had to do was get in that one perspective to understand what it was after I saw that curve on it. That's definitely got to be another one right here. I can see the... Yeah, it is. All right. Cool right here. 2 pieces. I guess that's going to be a good sign for the rest of the day. Let's pray that it is, but I'm still looking for the ancient hardaway points out here. The quads. Some paleo, if possible. I don't even know if I'm going to make it to another chill spot for the day. The heck is that thing? Let me look at this one also. Oh, that's just a rock right there. Cool. It's almost like I need to stay on camera the rest of the time this gravel bar. 2 within about 1.5 feet of each other. Right one is probably about 3,000 years older than the one on the left. But I don't know that for sure. I don't. Sure enough. Yeah. I know you're laughing at me. You're laughing because I say "show enough" all the time. I do. Because it was the last movie that I ever watched about 2.5, 3 years ago. So I picked up some of that slang within my mind and soul that helped manipulate my personality. For the meantime, that is. Until it dissipates back into the air. Let me keep on going with it. It's cold out here. That doesn't matter. A few cool things today. That's about it. Gotta be my color. Ooh, heck yeah, a piece of garbage. A piece of glass. Beautiful. Add it to the cobalt pile. I'm down to like 2 different colors. For some reason, they're making me collect the green and the cobalt. Or the deep blue. I don't know why. They made me get rid of the white and the brown and all the other colors. It's just down to the different shades of blue and the different shades of green for some reason. Beautiful. Those used to be, well, they're still kind of, they fluctuate. They're still kind of my favorite colors though. They are. Always looking for that blue and green. But I just saw a perfect triangle on this beautiful Sunday. Yeah, I'm not taking the triangles anymore. The jokesters out here told on me. The kids, the cherubs, they told me out in heaven. When I was at Emily Falls, they said my name. They said so-and-so is taking the triangles. You know, I love the triangles, part of that Trinity of the soul and Trinity of life. And they told on me. They told the Almighty out there. And they sound like they were tattling for real the way they said it. So-and-so's taking the triangles. Well, you know, once I heard that, I had to turn a new leaf. A different kind of leaf and go backwards. I kind of knew. I did. I kind of knew you're not supposed to take the triangles, but they're so perfect. And they mean so much to me. They do. And they said it was part of my game. All the geometries we come across out here all the time is part of my game, they said. But you know what? I guess I'm not supposed to take all the triangles. Just look at them and tell you how to find 1 or 2 for yourself, your own collection. I definitely don't want to be punished by God. I don't. Because I'm taking the triangles. And you know what? Heck, I'm going to be taking them right back out there. I am. Cool looking art piece right here. Wonder what it's going to look like when it's dry. Probably not as good as it looks when it's wet. Ain't that the truth? Man. But I found a new cave rock. I did. I call them cave rocks because that's what they look like. They look like they came from some kind of cave or something. Look at that. I think I'll just chuck it back there. I was looking for fossils and all sorts of other things. Like crystals in it. Yeah, it's nothing. Just that, you know, that formation. Cool. It's like looking down on planet Earth. The mountain ranges or something. The valleys. The ridges. That's exactly what they are. Oh, look at that. Is that a face? Back to heaven. Cool. It's been a long, short day for real, though. It has gone a long way. Barely recovered anything at all. At least they like to show us the light in a different way. Yeah, I found this in the water. I'm going to chuck it back. It looks like it might be at the bottom of one. Top is broken. But if I throw it back now, I'll find it 9 months from now. Most likely, that is. Yeah. But I see something. I know you see it too. Cool. Got a little design on it. Third piece of the day. Look at that. Ancient. Ancient times out here. Still don't know where it comes from. Yep. All right. Add it to the left pocket. And then there's something here I need to definitely take a look at. What the heck is that thing? I don't know. Might be a piece of... Well, the heck? Is that a piece of masonry or something? Or is that a rock? You better believe I'm going to recover this thing and take it back to study. What the heck is that thing? It could just be... It looks like a rock to me. Dang, what the heck? Alright, it's weird. Definitely weird on this. Imagine if that was a bone. It's got layers on it. I found 2 fossilized bones out here before, within about 100 feet from where I'm standing right now. Oh well, we're going to add it to the pocket. Keep on going. You already know. If we don't find anything in here, we suck. We do. One of my favorite gravel bars to look in. And I have never, ever found anything in here before. Never. And it's probably one of the better ones. You know, with the science and nature of it all out here. The way the waters just pile things up right here. You know there should be at least 5 out here. But we, for 5 years, never found anything at all. When it comes to the historical items. Yeah. But there's something underneath my feet. You can barely see it. It looks just like everything else out here. It does. But from this angle, it looks like it's got a curve on it. And the closer I get, the more I see consistency that we recognize. Yeah, that is one. Okay, cool. Not disappointed, just out of breath because I've gone to the gym 6 out of the last 7 days for 2 hours apiece. Not a bad Sunday. This one's ancient right here. It's like a piece of concrete. Heavy. You talk about heavy. You better believe I've been hitting that gym hardcore. Trying to get back into shape. It's going to take a little bit though. I don't know how much longer it's going to take me to look like Hercules again. At this age that I'm at. I'll let you know if I recover anything else. That's a cool looking find right there. Piece of the puzzle. Piece of the Pangea. Ancient. Beautiful. It's like looking at heaven. There's something about the green moss. It's like the perfect green grass. Like I told you earlier, there's something about that blue and that green that I've always been looking for. 2 of my favorite colors. Yeah, but I'm in this little drainage zone that comes down through the landscape. I am hanging out, trying to get to the other side of the creek to go try to see if we can recover more things. All the points might be down there, but that's another 1.5 miles. And I'm going to be sore, but it doesn't matter. I'm still going to hit the gym hardcore, but there's something right here that I've never, ever, ever found in our exploring sessions out here in heaven. Never have. Never found one of these things. But all you explorers out there have always come across something like this. You always have. You always will. Bam. Never found an iPhone before. Well, okay, it's not an iPhone. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the modern garbage out of here. Okay, looks like someone hit it with a lawnmower. Could be wrong. Oh well. They already went ahead and dissected it for us. What a shame. But I always got to pick up the cobalt blue. And the ID card. Probate court. Okay. Government issue. I guess we'll be dropping that back in the mail. Back on the other side now. It's exactly what I was hoping it would be like down on this end. Waters were deep and cloudy last time. Couldn't see a dang thing in the water. But today's a different story. Let's see if we can make some nice recoveries the rest of this afternoon. It's about 3 o'clock. It took forever to get down here. And it usually does. Let's go ahead and start stuffing the pockets full of history the rest of the day with some perfect recoveries. But I have no idea what I'm doing back out here since I was out here last weekend and recovered nothing at all. Yeah. Cool. But I guess they got me back out here because they knew I knew that the waters were going to be close to semi-clear. But they're more than clear. Which means we might find something real nice. Let's go get it. Two and a half hours later, nothing recovered. Nothing at all. Until now. Another little baby shard sticking up at that angle. Got a little design on it. Can't see it because the Star of Life is not out. You can barely make it out. Cool. Had it to the left pocket. Got 5 in there now. All different sizes and shapes and ages, possibly. Wonder what the odds are that more than 2 pieces came from the same pot. Not likely. It's going to take a lot of time and effort to prove that one. Right or wrong. Time to get out of here. It's about 4:45 right now. Talk about burned out. I'm ready to fall into bed right now. A different kind of workout today. Yeah, it's been kind of a challenge to get back into the gym. 6 days so far this week. Yeah, I did it right. I did. But today was not done right. We collected next to nothing at all. Talk about lack of recovery. I might have to give this another 2 months for them to catch up so we can catch up with our hobby. Yeah. You know what that means? More time for other things.